If you are selling what you want, then your audience is going to ditch you and run to your competitors. To make sure that doesn't happen to you, I'm going to share with you the exact proven framework of how to select a digital product that sells like hotcakes. But first, if you're new around here, hi, I'm Tejal Chopra, digital products business owner and coach. And in the last 5 years, I've created over 15 plus digital products and sold products over worth 1 crore. In this process, I have learned what it takes to choose a successful digital product idea from scratch. So let's go. First things first, before you create your digital product, you need to have this crucial, extremely important mindset shift. You are not going to be selling a product, you are going to be selling a solution, because people buy solutions, they don't buy products. So this is what you're going to be selling. For example, we need TV for entertainment, we need books for learning, we need courses for learning, we need WhatsApp for communication. We need social media platforms for connection, for business, for entertainment, for communication. Likewise, every product we use in our day to day, be it physical or digital, is actually a solution, and solutions come in place when there are problems. So, when we have a problem of boredom, the solution is the television set. When we have a problem of learning, we get the solution of books. So, the mindset shift that is absolutely crucial here is that you don't focus on the product, you focus on the solution. And when you're focusing on a solution, you actually are focusing on a problem, because you need to solve a problem with your product. So, then how do you identify the problem you solve? That is how you eventually come to your digital product or choosing an idea to then pursue. So, now how do you come to know about the problems that people have and the problem that you need to choose? There are three ways to do that. But before that, in this video, I am assuming that you already have a niche. If you do not have a niche or an area of interest, this is the second step. You can't do this till you actually solve the step one first. Because if you don't know your niche, you won't know what are the keywords you need to be searching and how. So I would recommend, there's a video that I created exclusively on finding your niche in case you've not chosen it yet. Go watch it. I'll tag it right here. And then once you choose your niche, come back and start with 2A. So, to actually find out the problems people have, we need to actually find out what they are searching for online. Like when you are stuck with something or want a solution or want a help, you go and Google something, right? So, we want to find out what are people searching for to actually come to know the problems that they are facing. And there are two ways of doing that. One is what they are searching online, like on platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Google, etc. And the second is what they are discussing online. Usually, you would have seen this in Facebook groups, forums, Reddit, Quora. There used to be so many Yahoo forums and Yahoo answers earlier where people used to be searching for. These days, also, there are specific forums where people can go to, but mostly a lot of people are finding their problems and actually searching for solutions on Quora or on Reddit. So, wherever they can discuss things and have a conversation with people who want similar answers, that is discussing, and the first was searching. So these two things are what we need to identify. We need to find out to come up with a range of problems they are facing in our respective niche. So basically what you do is you search specific keywords related to your niche, you play around and go deeper down in the rabbit hole. Like when you search for certain keywords, you find something else, you pick that and you search that, and it's like it's a full well of research, and it's absolutely okay and recommended to do, because that is how you uncover a lot of problems which maybe weren't in your plain sight earlier. So it's worth spending time doing this. So number one, for what people are searching for first, what you can do is you can use tools like Answer the Public. I'm not sure if you've used it. I talk about it a lot. Or Uber Suggest or other keyword research tools. Basically, what they do is they tell you around similar keywords people are searching for, and they give you the search volumes of what are the questions people have asked on social media platforms or on search platforms like Google around those specific keywords that you're playing with. So you can use different keywords that are related to your niche and find out these questions, these things people have searched for using tools like answerthepublic.com. It will give you even more keywords people are searching for, which you can then use and go further down this rabbit hole. So the link to the tool is in the description. You can check it out. Meanwhile, I will share my screen and I will quickly show you how it works and how it looks from the inside for one example keyword. This is how Answer the Public looks like. I'm going to do a random keyword search and just show you what pops. I can select the language, I can select the country here. Let's say I want to play with English. I want to see English right here, what people are searching for in English. I can do Hindi, I can do other regional languages too, depending on my target audience. And I'd let India be the location. You can change things if you want to. So basically, when you enter a keyword, this is how it looks like. I have used the keyword weight loss, for example, and it's giving me what are people searching for in search engines, on social media, on AI models, like weight loss drink, weight loss, how weight loss fast, weight loss tips, weight loss diet plan, exercise, medicine, things like that, weight loss and diet plan, weight loss 7 days diet plan. So it is a great place to find out what are people searching for around those keywords. Also, eventually, once you start creating content, it will give you a lot of content ideas, which is insane. So definitely use these keyword research tools. Here also, as you can see, things people are searching for, AI prompts people are using, organic searches, weight loss diet chart for females, weight loss and fat loss diet. So these are just a few. You can always expand and actually search and find out even more, because there are approximately 3,400 results right there. They are just showing you the top 10. So you can go deeper, do analysis, export things, map out things, and find out what are the hot topics, hot problems people are searching for. Like here, you can see the questions that people have around it. Can weight loss reverse fatty liver? How weight loss in 1 month? What? So all kind of questions are, can, how, what. You can scroll and find even more. You can search by prepositions. You can search by numbers and see. So there's like a lot that you can do from just inside searching one specific keyword. Think about it. If you, as you do this, you'll uncover more keywords. You can search for more keywords and find out more problems in your niche that you can solve. So this is a great way of doing that. Here is also a tree that it has created of what else people are searching for. Can I lose 5 kgs in 2 weeks? Around more questions around it. How to lose weight naturally? So there's like a lot that you can play with. You can export this in the tree format or list format and like go deeper in your research. That's how I recommend you do it. So I'm just going to stop sharing. You can use tools like Answer the Public, Uber Suggest. They give you certain free searches. You can sign up for free trials, register for free, utilize the free option available in these tools for the best of your knowledge. And in case you want to go and purchase something, you can absolutely do it. But for the level of research that's needed initially, free can suffice too. Now, the second thing you can do is actually ask directly. Oftentimes, we don't think of this as a good enough way to do our research. It is actually one of the best ways, because so many people in our day to day life, friends, family, colleagues, relatives, so many people that we can find out who have similar problems that we are aiming to solve. So you can actually have conversations with them, go deeper into understanding if they are saying something, what is the reason behind it, how are they feeling about things, is there a particular problem they are facing, why are they facing that problem, have they tried certain solutions, has something worked for them, has something not worked for them, if not, why. So a lot of questions, when you actually have these normal conversations with people, you can uncover things you might have never assumed you would. So I recommend asking directly, talking to people in your target audience, whether it is in person, or if you have a social media account, you can connect with people, ask for people to connect with you who are facing these problems, and they can actually reach out to you, and you can converse in DMs or on calls, whatever you prefer. But it's like, this step is absolutely magical if you do it. It's so insightful, and it's going to give you a lot of insight into the problems people have, and more importantly, how they feel about it, the reasons behind it. So it's like a gold mine of information. Number three is, if you have social media presence already, leverage it. No matter what the size of your audience is, put up polls, ask people to reach out to you in DMs, have these conversations with them. And even the poll data will give you some sort of an idea of what problems are people leaning towards the most. And then you can go deeper with them in the DMs and find out the deeper underlying problems as well. So these are the things that we were discussing when it comes to finding out what people are searching for. And as for the discussing, you do the same things. You go into Quora, you go into Reddit, you go into different kind of relevant Facebook groups or threads, and find out the discussions are happening around what when you enter certain keywords. So here, in all these cases of examples we've discussed, Keywords is the main word. So when you have relevant keywords, you search around that, you uncover a lot more, and then you keep searching to go deeper into what is it that people are actually discussing in these places. So when you do both of these exercises of finding out what people are searching and what people are discussing, the next step that we have is to finalize. So basically, whatever problems you find out from here, list them all. List all the problems, give them weightage based on how many people or how much concentration was with respect to those problems, those questions when you were doing your analysis of both of these searching and discussion threads. So you list them all, and then you have to select one that is most painful for people and for more and more people. Basically, when you had these discussions, when you were doing all of this analysis, you come to know what is it that is troubling people the most, and also what more and more people actually are facing an issue with. So when you do multiple discussions and multiple research, you can keep adding and giving votes to, okay, this problem came 10 times, this came 3 times. That will also give you a lot more clarity into what direction should you be going. And other than the most painful, it is also the most urgent solution they need. So what is it that they cannot afford to wait to solve? What is it that they want to know as fast as they can? It is urgent for them. So you have to find out something that fulfills both of this, that is the most painful and the most urgent. Here, now this right here is your final problem. Go for this. Basically, once you have a problem, you then have to just create a solution for solving this problem, which becomes your digital product. So essentially, once you found the problem, you found what you should be creating and what you should be working on. This will be your solution, this will be your digital product, and this will be the thing that they pay you money to buy and to get help. Hope you like this video. Tell me your aha moment from today's video in the comments below. And of course, if you have any questions, put them right down. I would love to get back to you. And if you're not sure about how should you create your first product, what should you put inside it, whether it should be a guide or a masterclass or a course or templates, what should be in there for it to be valuable, how can your customers see it to be valuable, how do you do all of this, then watch this video next. I will see you there.